So into my fashion industry tips, me being in the fashion industry right now, I really wish I had a mentor around me or someone to look to for these tips. So I want to share them with you. Tip number one, don't be afraid. Actually, I can't say don't be afraid because fear is always there. So the tip really is to transcend your fear and really take it one step at a time. Tip number two, be open to learning. Going into the intensive Fashion Institute of Technology, FIT program in New York City was so integral for me in entering the fashion industry. It was a very important part. And I would say be open to learning. I learned these technical skills. I learned how to build a collection. I learned how to land a collection in stores, really how to, all of the different components of what it took through that fashion design and fashion merchandising program that I would not have had I not gone into that program. And you know what? Beyond that program, the relationship with the professors and the students there, I have so many great fashion design friends that are in this community working at different companies that I wouldn't have had I not gone into that program. The program was filled with different types of people, from mothers to people like me that were actually really interested in pursuing their passion after graduating with a bachelor's, to people who were really just interested in going in for the first time. So it was a great mix of students, so I really felt at home there. And you know what, I was able to take the art specialization program, which really opened my eyes into what it meant to create art pieces and bring them to life in a whole new level. So I definitely recommend researching a program in your area and going for it. Okay, my next tip is internship, okay? Because internships was how I landed a position in the industry. I would have never thought beforehand, especially since I already had a brand. However, the corporate world is a little different in terms of what they look for in terms of experience. And so working with a team was a key experience that they wanted to see. And so I was able to land my first internship at Ralph Lauren, and I worked with the design team there. I learned what it looked like to create a collection as a team. I worked with a local factory as well, creating these products, and it just, it's just eye-opening because you not only learn from the people in the company, you learn from the production team in the factory about what it looks like to create a garment that's well made. It's just so many learning opportunities through internships. And my second internship that I landed, all of these internships, how did I get them? Through FIT. They have an amazing job site for current students. And so I was able to land my second internship through the FIT career site at Victoria's Secret. And that was great because I got a chance to work with a whole team of in different categories. So it was just very eye-opening for me, and what it looked like to send things overseas and create items, and really a different wealth of knowledge I gained from them. And from there, they put me in and hired me full-time. And so I wouldn't have gotten that job had I not had that foot in the door through FIT. So be open to learning because that leads you into the career. Next tip, be open to starting your own fully fledged vision. I love working for other companies and creating collections for other companies. However, as a designer, as a creative, you have a vision that no other company can realize because it's yours. And it's the same for me. So I started Sincere Gaston, my own collection, 3 years ago, and it is really all about a void I saw in the industry. And I created items for myself, and it was all about what it looked like in my lifestyle, my fast-paced corporate fashion design lifestyle, what it looked like to curate a space that promoted healthy hair care, from throw pillows that are made with beautiful textiles that are gentle on the skin and hair, to fashion accessories, hair accessories that help you style your hair as a natural. And so these were things that were really important to me, and I was able to create my brand, Sincere Gaston, to curate a space that promotes healthy hair care. However, I know you probably have something that you want to see fully fledged and realized. So don't be afraid to use these skills that you learn at these companies and take it to create your fully fledged vision. My next tip is be open to freelancing. Although I'm currently, running this full-fledged business, I'm also freelancing part-time at an international luxury fashion brand. And, it allows me to designing is my passion. So it allows me to design under their vision, but also at the same time learn, because with each fashion job, you learn a new thing. It's impossible not to learn a new thing from a new fashion company. So I can take those skills with me and use it under my belt for my own vision. And you know what? I really hope these tips helped you and it will help along your journey. If there is anything that you would like, more explanation on, or if there's any questions you have, comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer. We can even do like a part 2 of this, if you really want to learn more about a certain aspect of my journey or a certain aspect about the fashion industry. I'll be more than happy to explain. So thanks for stopping by, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.